Amazon has a new AI agent that will shop third-party sites for you. According to TechCrunch, Amazon is starting to test a new AI shopping agent, a feature that it calls Buy for Me, with a
Buy
subset of
for me.
users. The company announced in a blog post last Thursday. If Amazon doesn't sell something that users are searching for, the Buy for Me feature will display products that other websites are selling. Then users can select and request to purchase one of these products without ever leaving the Amazon shopping app. Behind the scenes, Amazon's AI shopping agent will visit an external website, select a product that a user has requested, fill out the user's name, shipping address, and payment details in order to purchase it, according to Amazon. Amazon said in the aforementioned blog post that Buy For Me uses encryption to securely insert your billing information on third party sites such that Amazon can't see what you're ordering from outside its platform. This is a unique approach compared to OpenAI and Google's agents, which require humans to still fill out credit card
Oh.
information for themselves, as well as Perplexity's AI agent, which has a prepaid debit card to make purchases. Chris, are you pro or con letting an Amazon agent do your shopping for you?
Whoa. Oh man. There's a lot of meat on the bone to that question. I'll tell you this, Dan. I'm definitely game to try it. I mean, I
Yeah.
know for a fact you and I both tried to use it yesterday, but I guess neither one of us was in the lucky subset of early users to
You
get
got to
an
talk to
understanding
David Dorf about that. What the heck,
how
man?
this works. Yeah, David, if you're listening, get us in the beta. But overall, I think this story is massive, and
Mm-hmm.
and I say that because Amazon, if you get right down to it, Amazon is essentially telling the industry that it now has the power to scrape other retailers' websites and to purchase products on their shoppers' behalves, and the retailers are potentially powerless to stop it.
Mm-hmm.
So that has drastic implications to me, particularly on the retail media side of things. Because if
Okay.
people start doing this, the retailers won't get that first party data anymore. That first party data is going through Amazon. And so therefore their networks are going to become less powerful. And therefore they're going to be forced to even sell more on Amazon or to advertise through Amazon. So net, Amazon wins in this power move because either more retailers will list directly on Amazon as a result of this, because why fight it? Or
Mm-hmm.
B, they're going to place more ads on Amazon to show up within Amazon's media network to get the buy. So
Mm-hmm.
this is baller strategic stuff to me. And I'm absolutely gobsmacked at the power of it and the brilliance of the power play move here from Amazon. So, and the last point I make is, Google's thinking the exact same way. They
Mm-hmm.
have to be.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
man, the retailers here, I don't know what you do.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know what
Yeah.
you do if for
Yeah.
to thwart either Amazon or Google for this. And it gets kind of scary when you think about all the money going into retail media too. And they've figured out an end around on this too. Given the one big if here, which is, will people shop and use agents in this way? But
Yeah.
I
And I
kind of think
mean,
they will over time.
I I do too. I mean, I think basically everything that we heard at Shop Talk, what David Dorf was just talking about in 5 Insightful Minutes, like everything's pointing to this is the direction that consumers are going to go. And I think convenience is the big play here. Like you think about, a lot of people are starting their seek and destroy shopping missions on Amazon because they know that they can get it done quickly. They have the return guarantee of like it's an easy thing for me to return if I don't end up liking it. So I mean, obviously, all of the puts and takes of how that is all going to shake out when you're using agents on Amazon to purchase these goods outside of an Amazon platform, like that stuff is all probably still in the works. But I imagine we're getting to a place there where people, just like with buy with Prime, like you have the confidence when you're shopping that if you order from this place, it already has all my information saved. It's still a one click to buy situation. And I think that you still have a lot of work that needs to be done on some of the other platforms in order to do that. Now, I think you bring up a good point with Google. And I do think that Google does have a unique position here as well, because when you think
Yep.
about how well Google can personalize some of this shopping experience, maybe you don't need the consumer sending out the agent with the directive. I think Google's going to come at it a different way and be able to take everything that they know about you from your activities in the Google sphere from, what you're shopping on, what you're searching and shopping and watching on YouTube, what you're getting in your Gmail inbox, what's on your Google Calendar, like everything that you're doing in all your Google Docs, like they can start to pull
Yeah.
that information to really personalize the experience. So it's more of a like push experience than a pull or an outward experience that I'm doing on an Amazon. So I think net Agentic shopper, consumers using agentic shoppers is one of the biggest takeaways for me from Shop Talk. I think that's something we really have to focus on. And to your point, there's a lot of money to be made here in retail media, in how we're advertising and promoting products, both to the agents and both to me as a consumer who's still shopping for products. And this is just a huge move for Amazon to kind of go in that direction, start pressure testing it in a place that I'm already comfortable shopping as a consumer.
Yeah, that's the part for me. I mean, I think, Amazon's click to buy is just so powerful, and the confidence that they already have my credit card information, my shipping address, all that kind of stuff, relatively speaking, it's so easy. It makes this just kind of a no-brainer for me. But, the other point I make as I step back from this is like Google and Amazon have dominated search for a long time. Like, what are they, 80% of the search market already, if not more? And that's still going to be the case, even more so. Like, just more of the end commerce is going to be pushed through this. And so, and I mean, it sounds like Amazon's basically just going to subsidize this through Prime, right? I don't even know how they make money on this necessarily, other than getting people to list on them over time in the long run, or getting the retail media dollars to have their products show up so that people are buying, from the companies that are going this way with them. So yeah, I mean, God, it's just so scary for the retailers in my mind, in terms of how these two big behemoths actually become more and more powerful in a game they already dominate.
Right. And it just makes the case for how are your products ready to show up? Because in the interim, you have to still be showing up in all of these places, because it's just like you're saying, going more and more away from I'm going to Lululemon.com to find product like that might completely go away. And now these these agents that will put on the task of find me a sports bra in this size and ship it to me in 2 days. Like, that's how I think the future of search and shopping is going to go forward.
Well, I think it will, because like we should tell the audience that when you and I were looking yesterday to try to use this, we both were like, what should we search? And we're both like Lululemon, because we were like, okay, it's springtime. It's not cold in Minneapolis anymore. I know kind of what I want. I want to see what they've got. I have been delaying looking at it to see if, I want to plunk down some money for it, because I know it's expensive, but like that was what I looked for. And had they had it, I probably would have bought it.
Yeah,
I probably would have tried it.
They don't have a store on Amazon as of right now. Like we knew we knew that was something that they'd have to go outside to search. Yeah, it's fascinating. Well, David, get your people together and get Chris and I on the beta test so we can start testing, sending our agents to do our bidding.
Dig out our personal information, David, and get us on the beta. All right.